which says system, click on configure and make sure this is at 5%, or at least this gigabytes here is more than this. Mine is way more, so I'm just gonna leave it like that. Click on create and type in the day's date or whatever you will remember. I'm just gonna say FPS boost pack and it should start creating the restore point. Shouldn't take too long, but obviously it just depends on how fast your computer is. Oh, and you can see it already finished. Now you can just go into the next step, which is Windows optimization. Click on the first one and by default your background apps will be on. You would probably see a whole bunch more background apps, but I have a modified version of Windows and I don't have a lot of background apps. So if this is on, obviously just turn it off and you can close it. Next thing is graphic setting. Click on browse and you want to copy this thing here, which will be in the description, and paste it. Then click on this one here. I already have it, so just want to click there and click on options and make sure this is on high performance. Obviously this will give better performance as your PC will pretty much like favor Fortnite. Once you've done that, you can close it and click on the next step, which is uninstalling apps. Uninstall apps that you don't really use. This here, I don't use it and just uninstall it. Pretty much all it does is when you uninstall apps, they're going to stop running in the background and using up your PC's power. So once you've uninstalled the ones that you don't need, you can close it and we can go into the next step. Or guys, just open up startup apps. Pretty much, if you guys don't know what this is, these are just apps that start up as soon as you turn your PC on. Obviously, this is not the best idea as it slows down your PC and automatically starts making these apps run in the background. So if you have them enabled, you obviously want to disable them. I have Steam enabled just because I don't feel like opening it every time that I turn my PC on, so you can just enable what you want, but I recommend having everything off. Once you've done that, you can just close this and go into the next options, which is performance options. You can just open it and you can want to click adjust for best performance. It will untick all of these. But once you've done that, you want to make sure that animate windows is ticked, show shaders under windows, show thumbnails instead of icons, and smooth edges of screen fonts. Obviously, if you want the best performance, just keep it on this. But if you want to have your windows that look at least a bit better, because look at this without this here, the text does not look too good. So just you can tick it and click apply, and these will just make windows look a bit better, but you still get a good performance boost. Click OK and you can go into the next options. Open up power options and select ultimate performance. This could be not checked, just take this down and press ultimate performance. Alright guys, but if you don't have this here, then you can open up this here again. Open up this file, select everything, Ctrl C to copy, and go into your search bar to type CMD. Run it as administrator, Ctrl V to paste it, and once you've pasted it, it should create ultimate performance. Now I have 3 of them, and I really regret having this many, but you only need 1. Just check it, you can close it, and now you've done with the Windows optimizations. Alright, now we can go into performance apps. Open up Adware Cleaner, it should install it, but just click scan now. I already scanned, and it pretty much corrupted my entire video, so this is why I'm doing it again. It should come up with detections and it will ask you to do quarantine, but if it doesn't, then you can just close it. Now you want to click on CC setup. This is a CC cleaner. This will obviously help you clean any trackers and everything like that. Just click install, shouldn't take too long to install, and now click run CC cleaner. Now you want to click on custom clean and run the cleaner. Click on continue. I'm not gonna close Chrome, and I can just do that, and it should now pretty much just, and now it's deleted these. Now you want to go into easy clean, click on analyze. I'm gonna skip all, and obviously there's 3. You don't want to skip all of them as you want to be thorough, but if I skip all of them, it's gonna corrupt my video. So you can just close that once you're done, and you can now go back to uninstall apps, and you can uninstall CC Cleaner, as it does have these annoying notifications. Click on uninstall, click on next, uninstall, and it should start uninstalling. Now you can go back through performance apps and open memclean. I already have this, so I'm just gonna try and install it again, or update it I guess. Now once you're here, you want to click clear system cache. This will speed up your RAM and stop it from being used so much by background apps, and obviously just help it a lot. Once you've clicked that, now you can just close it and we can go into cleanup. You just want to click on this run, and you want to click Control A to select all of it, or you can just select it all by yourself and press the del, or just right click and delete it, and these will delete all these files. If this pops up, just click on that checkbox and click skip, And now you've deleted all the files that your PC does not need and is just cluttering up and being used in the background. Trust me guys, you do not need to worry about deleting these files, as these are temporary files, and if your computer needs them, it will obviously tell you that notification and you won't be able to delete it. So now once you've done that, close it and open up the FPS boost pack again, and click on cleanup and click on disk cleanup. Select the drive where you have Fortnite on. If you don't know which one it is and you only have one, just click on the one. And now you want to make sure that all of these are selected except for, temporary Windows installation. That's pretty much the ones that you don't want takes. Now the amount of disk space you're going to gain, you just want to, I'm getting 1.13 gigabytes. It's quite good, as it's going to stop anything running in the background and also things wasting my PC's performance. Click on OK, click on delete, and it'll start deleting those files that your computer does not need. Alright, it should automatically close once it's deleted everything. You can just go back and do clean driver installation. This is for NVIDIA users only, as I'm not too sure how to do it for AMD users. Pretty much all you want to do is click on this here. Should bring you to this link. Just select your graphics card, mine's this one, click on search, and click on download. Click on download again. I should download this here. I don't need it, so I'm going to cancel it, as I already have the latest download. But once you've downloaded it, obviously just install it, and now you have the latest graphics card drivers. Now you want to go into Fortnite process. Alright guys, so now this depends on how good your PC is. If you have a high-end PC, a high-end or mid-range, do in high priority. If you have a low-end PC, do maybe above normal priority or normal priority. You can just test between them. These will obviously give you an FPS boost and also stop your game from crashing, as it provides the correct amount of resources that your game needs. I have a high mid-range computer, so I'm just going to click on this, click on yes, click on OK, and now you've selected it. Now we can go onto reg optimization fixes. You want to disable DVR1, yes, okay, DVR2, yes, okay, full screen fix, yes, okay, game optimizations.reg, yes, and okay again. Now load medium optimizations or medium to high optimizations. This is a similar thing to what you had before, so pretty much all you want to do is, if you have a low end or medium, obviously just do this, or medium to high, just do this one. I have a medium to high, so I'm just going to do this. Yes, okay, and now you've done. Alright guys, so now if you want to use your restore points, which I don't recommend, as it's going to revert all the things you've done, but if you think you've made a mistake and some things are working, let me show you how to do it. Open up the FPS boost pack, go into restore points, click on it, click on system restore, click on next, and obviously choose the one that you've done. Click on next again and click finish and follow the rest of the tutorial. I don't want to do it now because it's going to stop my video, but you can just close out once you've done, and now you've restored if you wish.